Happy or not happy Australia Day,
Happy
everyone.
or be miserable Australia Day, whatever makes you happy is what you can do today. Hope you all had a lovely day doing whatever it is that makes you happy. With me, oh, there she goes. Hang on. We've got Em in the background, and we can't work out why her sound keeps going. Oh, I think she's fixed it.
No, I'll just turn my phone off.
Aha!
I can't do anything there.
All right. Welcome to the Psychic Mediumship Card Messages from Spirit show. How are we all doing? Are we good? Where are you watching from today? Where in the world are you watching from? I'm currently in Newcastle, New South Wales. I think Renata is too, mostly. And I'm in a happy mood already. I haven't had any alcohol whatsoever. What about you?
Yes, I'm here.
And the question was, have you had any alcohol at all? But never mind.
No.
What's that? Don de Gungalong. Hi, Sharon.
Don Dingalong.
Don Dingalong. That sounds
Where's
like
that?
something of the Wizard of Oz.
Sharon,
Don Dingalong.
What's Don Dingalong close to?
Her?
Oh, maybe I shouldn't ask.
Hello, James. It's near the Sackville Bagginses. Hi, Robert. Hi, Joanne, all the way from England. Then there's Melissa and Dave.
Becca Lee.
Becca Law.
Hello, Becca Lee with Mum. Becca Lee's mum. Hello.
And Scott's from Gold Newey.
Hello, Karen.
You got your mum watching as well. Hello, Bernadette. How are you? That's Joanne over in England. And funny fact, if you remove caffeine from your diet, your will to live decreases by 60%. Yes.
Yes.
Oh, good old Newey here. From Muswell Brook. Hello from Muswell Brook. Is that Dylan?
I bet you it was hot in Muswellbrook today, Dylan.
God. Do you know what I love going to Muswellbrook?
Nothing.
How can you say that?
I don't know.
They've got the Hunter Bell. Love Hunter Bell. Hi, Lee Ann Leonard.
There's got to be more in Muswellbrook than just Hunter Bell, for goodness sake.
Hi, Meryl from Coffs Harbour. And haven't heard from my party yet about doing the application, but saw a dream of moving. Oh, I had a big movement the other day too. So, anyway, how this evening works, or morning, or wherever it is you're watching from, is that if you have something that you want to get from the spirit world, if you need a message, $1 million, whatever it is, ask your question on here.
Oh, we just lost nine people.
Yep.
Just lost 9 people.
Well, we've got 42 now. It's the meaning of life. All right, we've got to get these bloody numbers up, everyone. You guys are the most awesome, most wonderful people who are here every single week. You put up with our shit every single week.
You do, and you keep coming back for more.
You got to share this shit so everyone can have shit on them.
What is wrong with you? Hey, do you like my T-shirt? Look.
I like my T-shirt better.
Tonight we fly.
Fight for Goodwill Domination 2023. Got that a nice gift from someone.
The T-shirt Appreciation Club.
Oh my God, I folded up my T-shirts the other day and I just realised how many T-shirts I've got.
Yes.
Oh, well. Hello, Lisa. So anyway, meanwhile, ask your question, or even if you've got a paranormal question or you need some spiritual advice, if you want to download into a safe container, we can do that as well. I've got my container ready to catch your download should you need it.
And today, when you get a reading,
you get a free Tupperware container. No.
What I'm actually going to do for you is to actually pull an affirmation card.
Oh, an actual?
I'm going to pull an affirmation card for you, so that you have an affirmation for the week. that will just.
Can you pull one for me, Renata? What's my affirmation for the week? Give me a demonstration
All right. Okay.
while everyone's thinking
So-
about coming
so
online.
you have,
Oh, we need to get Twitter up too
you-
because I'm on Twitter.
You have asked for a reading, right? We've done your reading. Oh, hello, Jennifer. Oh, geez, I've got to lower my voice. Hello, Jennifer.
That was your outside voice, Renata.
Okay, so an affirmation card, right? So this
For
is
me.
your affirmation card, and your affirmation card is
Shut the fuck up. Sorry.
I am powerfully creating.
Oh, I am.
You have the Queen of Wands. I am powerfully creating.
Well, this is true. I am, really. How do you find out if people are actually watching you on Twitter? I've got no idea. I just go live to Twitter and hope for the best. Oh, here we are. Bronwyn. Can I have a card, please, Renata?
Bronwyn.
She needs a card.
Bronwyn. Now, Bronwyn is part of our fabulous magical
Oh, hello, Pauline from the UK.
magical manifestors on my Tarot Queen page, and we have 100 people on that page.
Oh, wow.
100 people. You know why we've got 100 people?
What? It's
Because
free.
it's free.
And what are you offering straight after that for people so they can actually help you earn some money?
Yeah, a workshop. We'll get there. All right, Bronwyn. This is for you. So, Bronwyn, you have the Three of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles is, yes, it's a money card. It's a card of finance. It's a card that talks about what we own, what we're going to do with it, and how we're going to make our lives better as we progress and do something with all the shit that we've got, which means that it might be time for you to sell a few things, get rid of them, put them up on Gumtree, whatever it is, whatever you don't need anymore, move it on so that you can create the space that you need for more that's coming to you in 2023. More is coming to you in 2023. So create that space. And look, if the stuff's good, give it away. Give it to the salvos. Put it online. Get some extra money for it.
I threw a whole lot out this week.
Something that will just make that space available for you to bring in the new. But I'm going to shuffle these cards and give you an affirmation card.
I know we've still got to put up 1, 2, 3. It's all good.
And your affirmation card is the beautiful Page of Swords. I am open to everything that helps me on my path.
Oh,
That's beautiful.
Oh, that's nice.
I am open to everything that helps me on my path.
Do you know what, Renata?
Very nice.
I've had just a download from my spirit team. They would like you to shuffle the affirmation cards, please.
Yes, hold on. I've got to put these out.
I've got to
I'll
go
do
find
that.
my naughty cards. I don't know where they are
Alright.
still.
Shuffle the affirmation
Yes,
cards.
shuffle,
yes.
shuffle.
Yep.
And then when you do, I want you to stop when you feel it.
Right, yes.
Take the top card,
Yes.
read it out.
Do I read it out loud?
Yes.
Okay. Oh, I resolve to do the right thing even if the other way looks easier.
That was the card that I asked them to choose for you.
Oh, shit. Oh, I'll put that fucking thing away, won't I?
Set that up nicely, didn't I?
I fucking hate reading tarot cards.
All right, so now Desley is putting the papers in for a transfer to move. Will I get a place this year? And then the area I actually want. So if you could do that, I'm just going to run up the front room and grab that. So when you get to the next card, just click on the next thing and you'll get the next one.
Hello, Desley. How are you? All right. Putting in papers for a transfer to move. Will I get a place this year? And then the area that I want. All right. I think you're going to have to make some compromises here. So it's going to kind of work a little bit in the way of, yes, you will move, and it will be this year, but it may not be exactly where you want it to be. And that is just going to be something that needs to just be tweaked, I think, as time goes on. The mood is the most important thing that's required here in this whole question, because it puts you in a different space, and that different space is going to allow you to take on a little bit more of a leadership role, something that gets you out of your comfort zone, stretches you a bit, and kind of really makes you want to make life easier for yourself and to be a little bit more decisive in what it is that you want, rather than sort of just going, oh, I'll just go along with the next big thing, I'll just go with the flow. And people say this, go with the flow, sometimes, and I kind of think, what do you really mean by going with the flow? Going with the flow to me sometimes means that you're just going to go wherever life takes you. And that really can be a very disempowering spot to be, because you can end up stuck in the rapids and then you have no way to make a decision. So it's actually better to do some pre-planning and to at least have a couple of points there, Desley, where you can go, if this doesn't quite work out, I know I can do this or this. And nothing is ever forever. So you will have the opportunity to make changes as you move forward. But I have an affirmation card for you, and the affirmation card is, I am in charge of how I feel today. So the thing about this, Desley, I go back to the transfer here is the most important thing for you this year. If you don't end up being in the area that you want to be straight away, eventually you will get to where you want to be. But at the moment, your affirmation says, I'm in charge of how I feel today. So don't make that turn into something, well, I didn't get what I wanted. You got part of it. And maybe the other part is something that you can't really control. So just go, Desley, with one part of it being what comes through for you, and do your best with the other.
Oakley dokley. Let's get on to the next one. Mr. Bobbitt, how are you doing? How's Mrs. Bobbitt? I'm looking feisty tonight, aren't I? I'm looking so young. Shut up.
Okay, Mr. Bobbitt, the card for you is the Seven of Cups. So something is to be revealed this week. You may have been working towards something, Mr. Bobbitt, and things are now finally getting into place, and something more, another bit of the puzzle is revealed this week. So hold on to your hats. It'll all be good, but it's slowly all working out for you. Now, I'll give you an affirmation card.
Oh.
And Mr.
Hi,
Bobbitt,
David.
your affirmation card is, I am ready to take positive action to achieve what I want in my life.
Hello, Ryan.
I am ready to take positive action to achieve what I want in my life.
You're being very
There you
slow
go.
and measured today. Now, Jeff.
Yes.
Jeff from the Crossroads Paranormal. One of the team members just found what looks like a Dybbuk box at the Ernest Junction Tunnel. He's so freaked out. I doubt very much it would be a Dybbuk box, because that's actually something that belongs to the Jewish faith.
Yeah, it's probably some shitty thing some kid's done and written all over it.
Have a look on Etsy at people who are selling Dybbuk boxes. They are the most homemade things that you can ever see. And why would they leave it in the tunnel? There's no logic apart from trying to freak someone out.
Trying to freak someone out.
If you're worried about it, tell them to send it to us. We'll look after it.
Yeah. We'll take
Happily.
it. And we'll take it and we'll open it up live on TV, on YouTube.
Who'd like that?
If anyone wants to create a Dybbuk box,
I've got Hollywood here.
Send it to us. We will open it up live.
A homemade Dybbuk box. That'd be fun.
I know, on YouTube.
Oh, you could put some really interesting things in there. A tissue that's had spots in it.
Yeah, as long as you don't have any used condoms in there, we're pretty well to open up everything. We'd wear gloves anyway and use tweezers. But if you want to create a big box,
Remember the guy that we were watching that was opening up one of those from the dark web? He was opening up some
it
creepy box.
blew up in his face.
Yeah, and he's got I don't know what it is, and he's got gloves on. He's just picked up something, and he's actually put his fingers in his mouth, and I'm like, he was
hilarious.
just so clueless. Anyway, now this is a serious one, please.
Oh, okay.
Susie, hey ladies, I'm just wanting to know if it's possible if my son who passed away will come with us when we relocate to a whole new place because we've seen some signs.
Absolutely, he will. Now call him through as well.
Tell him.
So yes, sit down and tell him exactly where you're going, Susie. Bring it up on the laptop or on your mobile phone and say, sweetheart, this is where we're going. This is the address. But as we go in the car, I'll let you know how we're getting there and everything. And then when you get to your new place,
to do that. That's just to make you feel like you're bringing him with you.
Yeah. And when you get to your new
Sorry,
place,
Party Pooper here.
Yeah, shut up.
She's spinning the yarns now.
And as when you get there, sit down and say, we're home now. We're home. That's all you need to do,
I'm
Susie.
going to get beaten later.
It's all you need to do. Would you like an affirmation card? I'm going to draw you an affirmation card. Shut up. I'm being
very serious about that.
I'm being very spiritual tonight with these affirmation cards. I thought I'd roll them out, bring them in. Tell me if you like them. Otherwise, I'll put them away and never bring them out again. Okay, Susie, your affirmation card. I trust in my intuition and honor my ability to uncover the truth. There you go. That's a big one.
I've got to go and sign in again. Oh, Jerry, that
All right.
drives me batty. All right, Susie. I hope that was giving you some peace there. Hey, Fairy Dragon and Sir Stash, can I have a general card, please?
Okay, and you want an affirmation card as well. Okay. All right. So, Fairy Dragon, your card is the beautiful 10 of Cups, sunshine lollipops, and a unicorn on top. That's what this card is all about.
Marshmallow unicorn poop.
This week is going to be awesome and absolutely fabulous. Absolutely really, really good for you. So enjoy that positive energy and don't kind of think to yourself, well, I better not think good thoughts because it's all going to fall flat at some point in time. I just know it is because you're really calling the future in and making a decision on it. So just have a happy week and do wonderful things for yourself. Now, I'm going to give you an affirmation card. And it says, I am ready to pursue my passion and to take my potential to the next level. There you go. Fabulous. Sounds really
Now
good.
I'm waiting for the code to come through so I can sign in.
Now, Miss Ghosted, an affirmation card for you. Here we go. This one is for you, Miss Ghosted.
Do you want to hold it up to the camera?
I am ready to take...
You can hold it up to the camera.
Yeah, I'll read it first. I am ready to take positive action to achieve what I want in life. There you go. I am ready to take positive action and to achieve what I want in life. Beautiful.
And now my other one should pop in.
Now, you know what you do with these positive affirmations? You write them down. You write them down and then you put them everywhere that you can see them, because affirmations work by repeating them so that they go into your brain and they start to create new neural pathways, new links, new connections. And your brain's going to freak out a bit to begin with and go, what the hell is she talking about? Doesn't matter. You keep on repeating. You repeat and you repeat and you repeat. Let that information sink in, and that's where the magic starts.
Yeah, Desley said, thank you, very spot on. I've been where I am for 20 years now. Kids are gone, and it's about what you need now. I do need change. Oh,
Sorry.
I'm not going to show preferential treatment to anyone, but there's a Hannah Dargan saying, can I have a card, please?
Oh, rightio. Okay.
Now, for those who are watching, what you can do to help us, and if you like what we're doing and want to show some appreciation, if you could please subscribe to our YouTube channel. Many of you who are watching here now on YouTube actually have not subscribed. So if you could hit subscribe and also give a thumbs up to say that you're enjoying the show, that would be really, really helpful. And if you want to get notification of when we are live, you hit the bell and that will tell you when we're on.
Okay, Hannah, you're another one with the 7 of Cups. So something is to be revealed for you this week, something new, something you've either been waiting for or something that you have already started and you're progressing with slowly. And then all of a sudden, some new piece of information comes into the works this week and will give you the next step. It will give you the logical next step to take. So some interesting, new and important things coming to you, Hannah. That will be awesome. Like you need more work, girlfriend, but yeah, it could just be possible. It
Oh,
could
thank you, Jose. Thank you
Could-
very much for stars.
Could be something coming up with that.
And Ryan, thank you very much as well.
Now,
Very much appreciated.
Hannah, I'm going to give you an affirmation card. Now, remember, work with this one all week.
Justin and Bronwyn, thank you very, very much.
Work with
Thank
this
you.
one all week. Oh, and yours is the same one. No, it's a little bit different. It says,
Oh, do you want to pop it up on there?
yes, after I've read it, because I
You're
can't,
pushy.
I can't read it
Can't
and
you
show it at the
multi-skill?
same time.
All right,
I can't.
talk. I'll wobble your stick while I'm here. Go.
I cherish the love and abundance in my life. So that is your card, Hannah. I cherish the love
She does.
and abundance.
I heard that she's going on a cruise with a mother next year.
Change your mind, Hannah. Just don't do it.
No, she needs me to help her with the kids.
There it is.
Oh, we've got a birthday.
I cherish the love and abundance in my life. So this is about gratitude.
Hello, Connie. Renee, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Renee. Happy birthday to you.
Okay, everyone send Renee hearts, please, right now. Send her hearts for her birthday. Happy birthday, Renee. If we can get some hearts coming up on that screen, that would be awesome. She will know she is desperately loved. Joy, thank you for having just discovered us. We hope you stay. We hope that we don't.
We apologise now for the absolute madness that you're probably experiencing. We've got David Allen, would love a card, please. Now, the feed did do a big jump, so I lost a few there. But if you haven't had your question answered, just ask it again. Don't be one of the ones that spam us. No spammers with asking their question every 5 seconds.
That's interesting, Jody. We'll just go back to Jody in a minute. David Allen, you have a card, and it is the 7 of Pentacles. It's time, David, that you concentrate on one thing that is the most important. And if you aren't quite sure what that one thing of importance is that you need to concentrate on, I have the best solution for you. Ask your wife. She will know exactly what it is that you need to be concentrating on.
Mister. Love how she just assumes.
I'm assuming. So, David, if you're not quite sure what that is that you should be focusing on, ask the most important person in your life right now, because they will know. Because we get all bamboozled in our heads, and sometimes our best friends or our partners know exactly what we should be doing. We just are squirreling so madly that we are trying to avoid that thing. And I'm going to give you an affirmation card for that too. And your affirmation card is, I am ready to deal with my losses and regrets and move on with my life. Well, that might be something quite telling. I am ready to deal with my losses and regrets and move on with my life. There you go.
Oh, would you like that in now, would you?
Yes, thank you.
Can you hold it in view now? Because, pull it back a little bit. Pull back, up, there, down, there. Have I zoomed in too far?
Yes, all you can see is my boobs with the witches on them. Do you know how they say never work with children and animals?
Is that better?
Yeah, don't work with Anne Rzechowicz either.
Yeah, do that with your eyebrows, Renata.
I just drive.
Nobody will see
them. Shut up! want me to walk out again?
No, but I want everyone to be a Melissa. We all need to be Melissa.
Have I walked out again? Shit, have I walked out yet?
No.
I walked out 3 times last year.
Oh my God, Kate is from South Wales. I'm pretty sure she means South Wales, but that's okay. we speak Welsh. Going to the Skirrid Inn. Oh, we love the Skirrid Inn so much.
What a spot.
It was
fabulous.
awesome.
Oh, take a walk just up the street and go to the cemetery.
Yes, because the lady that's supposed to haunt there, she was the wife of one of the innkeeps, if I remember correctly. Yeah?
I think her name's Anne. Aren't they all Anne?
No, it wasn't Anne.
Aren't the troublemakers Anne?
No, it was not an Anne. Yeah, so
You'll love the Skirrid Inn, Kate.
Yeah,
Absolutely love
make
it.
sure the beer is out for the pooker. And then once you've done the Skirrid Inn, listen to our podcast. Don't listen to it before.
No.
Do not listen to it before. It will ruin everything for you. Yes, because you don't want to be influenced by what you might be seeing or experiencing there. So listen to the True Hauntings podcast on the Skirrid Inn after. Oh, she wants a reading. Sorry.
Oh, right. Can we have some cold air in here?
Cold air is on.
It's freezing me. There is cold air. I'm in CP.
Oh, my glasses are fogging
I'll
up.
fan it towards you.
It's because you're near my presence. Oh, there we go. We'll go fan. I told you I was in a mood today. Yes, I didn't warn you.
Oh, anyone want a friend? She's going cheap. I'll paste it to you.
I'm even more discount than normal.
Oh dear.
I can't find the button for the...
Come on, Dana, have a look.
No, I got it. I can't get it onto Renata, but I can reach it quickly off you.
I'll move. So I'll
Oh
move this
dear.
way.
I'll put
Oh,
it in Sonic with.
As long as I'm not on
Yeah, the only thing that's missing now is we need to burn shit. We should burn shit as well.
Oh, you go ahead. Oh, we'll do a clearing for everyone.
Oh, cleansing!
We'll
As I
clear
said, I had
once.
one of those the other day. It does wonders. Apart from stretching your butthole.
It's a little light.
We're very spiritual here. Just entertain yourselves while she gathers her thoughts.
Oh no. Oh, please take us someone, please.
Which one do we want? I think we
All
want
right,
this
okay. Kate, are you still with us, darling?
one. Probably not.
You have the Queen of Swords. So the Queen of Swords is really great at direction and giving advice to everyone except yourself. So, my sweetheart, Kate,
Oh, are you a know-it-all?
is there something that you would tell your best friend to do, but you refuse to do it yourself because it's just too hard? Shut up, go away, just go away. It's just too hard. It's just too hard and it's just too complicated, my sweet. What is that one thing? What's that thing that you would advise your best friend to do, but you're finding it just desperately hard to do it yourself? This is the big thing for you at the moment, Kate. And to help you along, I'm going to give you an affirmation card.
Oh, geez, you're bloody lucky.
An
She
affirmation
hasn't given
card.
anyone else an affirmation card. Dragging the whole process out.
Look at my glasses. Look how fogged they are. Oh God.
Oh, I've lost my lighter. I had it in my hand and it's gone.
Jesus Christ.
Don't you worry about that. Look,
Okay.
you can't hide my lighter. I've got like 4. I've been to the Costco. They're on special. So I've always got enough.
Kate, are you still with us, darling? Oh, this is the longest reading ever. Okay, you have the same one that I just drew out for somebody
I
else.
will shuffle the bloody thing.
Shut up. I am ready to deal with my losses and regrets and move on with my life. There you go, Kate. That's just for you.
Nobody else got that card. That's just for you.
Oh,
Do I have to press the buttons for you now to find another one?
this is like This is like one of those shows on TV where they put you through one of those courses. Those.
See, look, she said, ha, 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 I do need help with the kids on the cruise, and I do cherish the love and abundance in my life. She's a good girl. She's been taught well by her mother. I wonder who her mother is. Must be a very good mother. Now, Jenny needs a card. Beck's mum. In the meantime, I'm getting ready to light. Now, people who haven't experienced this before, it's very spiritual. What we do is we've got a little charcoal here, and I'm going to set fire to it. And normally it smokes up the whole place. And then we're going to burn some herbs and some incenses and resins. And basically we give ourselves asthma attacks because there's no oxygen left in the room. We've got a severe asthmatic in the room with us. So that should be fun. Guaranteed to be a good show. Who needs ghosts? I can create dead people right here, right now.
See ya.
Beck,
Hi, Yamara, how are you?
Beck. This is for your mum, and she has the Empress card, which is really such a beautiful card.
Oh, it's so good.
But
I'm just agreeing with you. I'm trying to join in the conversation.
if I do not hit this woman before the end of the show,
I've got flamed. You really do.
I need an award. That's what I need. But anyway, yes,
make one of
Beck.
those.
Beck, this is for your mum.
Well, Jenny.
The Empress card. It is a beautiful card of home life, of connection, of feeling that home is the best place on earth for you. You are a mother. You are this wonderful soul that makes life just so complete and wonderful for everyone. But it's about finding your comfort at the moment and what it is that you need to make your life comfortable, a little bit more happier at this particular point in time. What is missing for you? How can you make your life less complicated and enjoy life a little bit more? So that's a message for Becca Lee's mum.
For Jenny.
And I'm going to draw a card for you.
Lucky Jenny. Nobody else has had an oracle card tonight.
That's
I've
because
got
they're
stuff in the
affirmation
middle of my
cards.
forehead. I have too.
And he says, I resolve to do the right thing even if the other way looks easier.
Oh, that sounds... I'm having a deja vu.
I need Bex and the light.
There, Fanny. It's Fanny Price that's there.
Oh, yes, Fanny Price.
We found Fanny.
She was down the back.
We searched everywhere, and she was actually just as you walk in and to the left, if I remember correctly. And Jose, thank you for your stars. Nice to see you again. We are on fire tonight, Karen. Absolutely. Right, just scrolling.
So
Yeah, Renee wants to know, have we ever had a fight or a serious disagreement?
what time is it?
I've only been yelled at really probably once.
We have this
I overstepped the mark.
just once. We have a flame-proof container here, so it's all okay.
What do we want to burn?
We are not going to go up in smoke.
Do we want to add your intuition? Or we've got
What would you
moon.
like?
Bit of moon.
What would you like to burn? What would you
Protection?
like to- Hello, Kate. Blessings for the new year, sir.
No, we don't want to burn stars.
No, I think what we're going to
Oh,
burn
success.
is success. Let's burn success because everyone here wants to be successful. Oh, Renee, you want a affirmation for your birthday? Absolutely, I will
So I'm
do
starting
that.
to cough already. Let me open up the door because otherwise we will get ourselves.
For your birthday, my darling, you got a lot of hearts from people. That was awesome. But your card is everything I need is within me. Whoa. Look at that. Everything that I need is within me.
I'm sending you a little bit of success on the pyre. There it goes. We'll waft it to you.
So take that in, everyone. We're burning some beautiful incense here. Oh, God, it smells good. I forget.
I
how
look
beautiful
dishevelled.
all of this beautiful incense
It's all
coming
the
to you.
wild sex I've had on my day off.
This is just awesome success coming to you in bucket
My husband will
loads.
be saying, who with?
Here you are, Kate. This is for you. Great success for your podcast this year. What's Kate's podcast?
Believe.
Oh, that's right. Believe.
Galaxy Gamers, can I get a reading? I would love to know if my ex-girlfriend is my... I'm just going to walk away now.
My ex-friend is my possible soulmate.
Oh, your ex-friend. I thought it was your ex-girlfriend.
Well, Galaxy Gamers, I say this to everyone that talks about their exes. You have forgotten why they are an ex.
Ex-friend.
Why are they an ex? This is the most important question. Why? What happened between the two of you?
This one's chunky.
Were you kind of not ready to make another commitment or a step forward in this relationship? What was going on, Galaxy Gamers? That's what I want to know.
All right, we've got some 8-fold half here for you. I don't know what that is, but there we are.
Let me get a card for you.
All right, there we are. Never used that one before. I didn't know I had it.
Okay, Galaxy Gamers, this is what you have. And it's the Page of Pentacles. So someone had a bit of a different agenda, whether it's your ex-friend or whether it was you, that there were more important things to do at that particular time. And so it just wasn't the right time for the two of you. Now, does that mean that they were a soulmate? Oops. They could have been, but we have many soulmates. We have many people that cross our paths.
Connie, no list. We just pick randomly.
And going and come in and out of our lives. And we have lessons to learn from all of those people. It doesn't mean that you have to be connected to that person forever and a day. Even those people that decide to get engaged or marry or commit to each other, that sometimes doesn't last forever and a day. So, look, if it's something that was to just happen but never eventuate into anything further, then be grateful for the time that you had with this particular person and keep looking for whoever it is that is supposed to be with you. As long as you are tied into this ex-friendship, you will never give your energy to somebody else wholly and totally, and that's what you need to do to form a proper relationship. So stop thinking about this ex-friend and get your head and your heart out there.
Out of your ass and ready to go.
Say, I'm ready to meet the exact person that I need to be with right now.
Just make sure you wipe the poop off before you go looking. Right. May Britt, how are you? Can I have a general card, please, aunties, and a naughty one? We'll waft the flames.
We are burning some success resin at the moment, and we are just soaking that all in.
This one's fabulous. It's like a giant bucket of turds. Look at that.
So 2023 is going to be the most successful year that we have.
Put that whole thing on.
Absolutely the
it's a giant turd.
The most successful year we have had to this date. So there you go.
It is.
That's a prediction.
Yeah.
That smells disgusting, Anne. It smells like.
What was that lady from that was, you know, in the little shop? Meow.
Oh, was it? I think she's rolled the kitty litter up and made it into a ball.
Oh, they wanted a naughty card too. Who was that, May? You got May's card?
Hey, May, you have the judgment card. So it is about time.
Sorry, no.
It is about time that you make your mind up seriously, because you are going to lose that opportunity if you do not.
Thank you, Beck.
So think about those major things coming up to you right now. Who has offered you something? What opportunity is there right in front of you, and you are not taking it? The time is running out. You need to go and grab it. And listen to your heart. What is your heart saying about all of this? What is it that your heart wants you to do, but your head is kind of saying no, 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 I cannot.
And Beck, thank you so much for sending the stars. We really appreciate it. All of it's going towards our travel fund. It is 16 weeks today that we land in Ireland. So, right, here we go. The card I've pulled for you is saying, stop apologising. You did nothing wrong. So I hope you're not one of these people that keep going, oh, sorry, I'm sorry. And someone will say, oh, did you forget? Oh, I'm sorry. No, I'm sorry. You didn't do anything wrong. Stop apologising.
Hey, Kate.
Someone over there that needs to do that.
Kate.
Sorry.
Kate. Hey, do you want to drag two old ladies out into the bush looking for Bigfoot? Oh, it'd be a hoot. Can you imagine? Can you imagine the documentary that we would make? It'd be stunning.
Are we there yet?
It'd be fabulous.
All right.
Kate.
Oh, my thighs are rubbing. I've got chafe. Can I sit down? Is there a cappuccino out here? Extra hot, please.
Oh, it'd be fabulous. Oh, who would love us and Kate from Believe
Hello,
podcast
Connie.
to do a documentary about two ghost grannies going out into the bush?
Well, it
to
would be
find-
no good to lure the yowies in, because you know what you've got to do to lure them in.
What?
I watched a doco. You're supposed to be on heat and stand there and waft, so they come looking for the on heat smell.
We'll take this. We'll just take that.
I'm not even joking. That's what you're supposed to be. You're supposed to have, you know.
Okay, is that true?
And
No, what you
let's
have to
face it,
ask-
we're all dried up. That's not going to happen. Oh, and look, the residents. Oh my God, the residents went off at knockers last Friday night. We had an apparition in a photo, and people are saying, "Oh, it's this, it's that, it's something else." And look, if I had seen that photo, I would have been saying the same thing, except for the fact we had a team member standing next to the lady who took the photo. They instantly reviewed it, and there was nobody that walked through. So anyway. Hi.
They're not going to believe
Oh,
you.
Ryan, thank you.
They are not
You're very
going
generous.
to believe you.
Thank you very much
Thank
for
you,
that.
Ryan.
What was that? I had to get off the phone for a second. Going, scrolling. Connie would like a general reading, please.
Okay, Connie. Here,
I've got no
this is
idea
for
where we're up to with the
you.
comments. They're all over the place.
This is for you, Connie. Thank you for staying around. And you have the temperance card. So the temperance card is slowing you down. It is saying to you, do not make rash decisions. Even if you're feeling a little bit anxious and a little bit on edge, if I don't sort my shit out right now, things are going to get into a whole lot of trouble. You may be someone that likes to actually express yourself without having thought about it too well. And so what I want you to do is just to slow down. Maybe for the next few days, just don't make any decisions at all. No big ones. Allow that intuitive part of you to speak to you first. Now, I'm going to draw you an affirmation card, Connie, just to help out in this. She's got a chicken out again. I can hear it.
No, I haven't.
Okay.
It's a turkey.
And this one says, I'm in charge of how I feel today.
You need to
So-
shuffle those cards. The same one's coming out every time.
Exactly what I was saying. Do not make any rash decisions based on anything that is too emotional. Just step away and have a big think about it before you actually say something.
I should put that up a little bit so people can see it, but I will work on that. And Beck said, I travel vicariously through you. Oh, thank you, Beck, so much. We want to do some more adventures. If anyone's got any tips on how we can improve our videos on YouTube to improve the ratings, we'd really appreciate it. Some people have sent through some awesome information. We're watching other people get like thousands and thousands of views, and if we get to 200, it's a good day. But the thing is, we're not prepared to lie. We're not prepared to hype up the activity to more than what it is, and I'm not prepared to fake stuff. Oh, she's not either. So I don't know what we're missing. Nell would like some future hints about their husband, or hints about their future husband.
All right, Nell. Well, I can tell you now.
Oh, thank you, Kate. Thank you.
No, I won't. It's being too rude and I won't do it. Okay, so
Oh,
Nell.
Connie's complaining she didn't get an affirmation.
I did give you an affirmation.
Oh, maybe she got it. I don't know.
I did. Connie, I'm in charge of how
Maybe
I feel.
I'm distracted. Don't worry.
Yeah,
I'm
shush.
really behind in the feed.
You are. Who am I talking to? Nell.
Nell.
All right.
Future husband.
The King of Swords. Oh, he's going to be a bossy boots, Nell. That's the one thing that you need to know. And you'll probably go, oh, geez, this person's just telling me everything what I'm supposed to do. He's organizing my life. I don't know whether I like it or not. You actually do. It makes life so much easier for you. So, yeah. But the first thing that you'll probably say is, oh, this guy's so organized. Oh, now he wants to organize me. So that's probably, and look, it's not a negative. It's a positive. It's a positive.
Rightio. And I want to thank Karen for the turkey, the little mini turkey. Are we on TikTok? Yes, we are on TikTok. And we might even go over there live straight after this and have a bit of fun. What do you reckon? For half an hour.
Oh.
We did that before and it went off. People were putting cowboy hats on us and all sorts of things.
Yes, Fairy Dragon, we need to start finding demons. Look, I have to tell you,
Hello, Ali.
I watched a video today that was recommended for me to watch, and I just almost died. I died thinking of what this particular person has now had to do
to get the ratings,
to keep up the ratings, because it was something quite disturbing.
Is that the one I was talking about earlier?
Yes.
Yeah.
We won't mention.
No, we won't. But I'm just really sad.
It's sad. It's sad what you have to do and what you have to say and what you have to create.
Everything has to get more and more exciting, otherwise people won't watch, and we just can't do it. We've had so many people say to us, don't change what we're doing because they love us. We just need a few more of you people to come love us. All right, Scott, when the dust settles, what direction do I head in for long-term work satisfaction?
Ooh.
Well, something you love doing, Scott, for sure.
Scott is such a gentle soul. That is the thing. Scott is such a beautiful, beautiful soul. So I think for you, finding a job that isn't to do with helping and assisting others is going to be difficult, because that's really part
I'm going to send you some protection,
of who you are. And interestingly enough, you have the Empress card. So this is all about that feminine side of you, that side of you that is caring and that is going to provide a nurturing type of assistance. You might have to go into some form of counselling or motivation, or something that is more one-on-one in that next area of your life, work life that you're going to go into. I think that it will involve more study, but more of a sort of a counselling, mediation, counselling sort of role, I think would be the best for you.
I like that. That was protection.
Hello, Robert. How are you?
Hi, Robert. Robert's got some wants to know, does the turkey make me happy? Is it turkey-ish delights?
Oh.
Nell said, thank you very much. Appreciate it. Hello, Indigenous 55. Thank you to all those people who have shared the show tonight. We appreciate that very, very much. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to give us a thumbs up for the show. If you're on Facebook, send us some hearts or something like that, because that lets the algorithm know that you're enjoying the show. And if you just type a comment in and let us know that you're enjoying it as well, that also helps with all the algorithms out there.
Go back to Indigenous 55, please.
Oh, okay, sure. Please give me insight on my current situation. Crazy relationship. Taurus with Capricorn. Oh, Capricorns. I'm married to a Capricorn. Mum fell. I'm paralyzed in my emotions. Any insight for me? Oh, my heavens. You sound like you are in a state.
That is a big one. I think you've got too much to worry about at the moment, and it's all sort of just come into one big melting pot, and you're just frozen. You just don't know what to take on first and what to try and sort out, because everything is pulling you emotionally. I can just understand where you're coming from. And look, at the moment, what the card says to me is that you're in defensive mode. You're just trying to survive through it, and that doesn't allow you to dig deeper into what those problems and issues are, because it's just like you're putting out fires. That's all you're doing, running around, putting out the next fire, putting out the next fire. And this needs time for you to work through why you're paralyzed with your emotions, why it's so difficult to get through all of these things.
What is your trigger?
So you're going to have to sit and talk to someone about it, whether it's a mentor or get some counseling or your best friend or whatever it is. If they give you that time to sit down and work through it, you'll be able to understand what it is that you need to do next. But just running around and putting out fires will not give you the insight that you are asking for. You need time to do that, time to examine what's going on. And I'm going to give you an affirmation card. Maybe this will help a little bit. So again, affirmation cards and affirmations are really good if you do work with them. You must write them down and you must repeat them. And it opens up an area of your brain that has been shut down. And this card says, I recognize my personal wisdom and leadership qualities. Indigenous 55. I recognize my personal wisdom and leadership qualities. So maybe whatever
Kate.
whatever
Kate,
you have been stuck in has left you feeling very disempowered, has left you feeling that you have no voice or that you can't stand up for yourself. So this is what you need to be working on right now. Let us know if that makes sense for you.
Now, if you have already had one reading tonight, we won't be picking you again, but you do get the chance of another reading by picking card 1, 2, or 3 from up the back. But Renata, I'd like to try an experiment now. First off, would you like a turkey or a chicken or a cock for your chest like I have?
No.
Right, okay. So I'm going to get Renata to tap into her psychic mediumship abilities right now. And I'm being serious here. Maybe Em wants it. I've got one down here. I had one. I've got another one. This is a gift from Brooke and the family. I'll get the whole. Really wants to send me a unique rubber chook, please. I'd love them for my collection. Yeah, Em. Have a cock. Right. So Renata, I want you. There's many people that are watching right now who have got loved ones in spirit. They've got family, they've got friends, and you have the ability to reach the other side. So I'm going to ask you a series of questions, and I just want you to answer from your gut. All right. So close your eyes. Promise I'm not doing anything bad. I'm being sensible for once. Right. She doesn't trust me. I don't know why. So the first thing I'm going to ask is pick a letter of the alphabet.
D.
D. Okay. So people that are watching now with someone in spirit with the name beginning with the letter D. I'm going to ask another question now, Renata. Male or female?
Female.
We have a female in spirit. Letters starting with D. Next question. I'm going to ask a question about when they passed. Did they pass over the age of 50 or under the age of 50?
This was a young-looking 45-ish, 43, 45-ish woman.
Is this connecting with anyone out there?
Young-looking, but I'm saying it's probably on 70s or 80s, so it could be a grandma, it could be a mother, but I see her as being a very young-looking, beautiful, always beautifully dressed, always all of her clothes were well looked after. And I'm saying 1970s, 1960s, 1970s because she would have been wearing stockings, and we don't really wear stockings anymore. I see her photo as a black and white photo, so you might think of this woman as a grandmother or a mother if you're old enough.
Okay. Can she give you any insight into how she passed?
This would have been a very sudden onset of an illness, so it could have been something like a cancer, and back then they wouldn't have had the opportunity to allow this person to survive longer like they do now, but it was something that was not really it didn't give her a lot of time to think about it, and it didn't give her family a lot of time to think about it.
And this message could end up being for someone who watches this as a later stage. If this person has a message for someone, can they tell us what that message is, please?
that it's okay to make those changes. And if they're really big changes that you need to make, then just go ahead and do it. Now, this might be an actual move. So it might be a big move that needs to be made, whether it is a personal move or actually a house move. It's like this person didn't have a lot. They cherished every single thing that they had, and everything was important to them. They would have passed knowing that they had not completed or had done everything that they had wished to do in their life. I think that this person would have had at least 2 young children, 2 young bubbers that she would have loved to see grow up. And she thought that she couldn't be there and look over them and give them that love that a mother could, and to watch those children grow up. But she has been there all the way through, so she knows that those children have now had their own children.
Beautiful. All right. Thank you, whoever that was, if they could step back now. And if that relates to anyone out there who watches this at a later stage or watches it now, just let us know in the comments. We don't actually need validation. It's just if there's a message to come out, there's a message. How long have we known each other, Renata? We've known of each other for about 9 or 10 years, yeah?
Mm.
And we've been working together for about 7,
Yep.
I think. But like really working crazily for
Yes.
7.
Yes.
Yeah, so thank you. Makes perfect sense. Thank you. You nailed it. Nice.
Thank
Awesome.
you.
Thank you, Raylene. We always will. I can't stand fakers, and it just actually makes me really sad that people can't stand in their truth. Makes me very sad.
And look, sometimes the truth isn't what you want to hear.
Yep.
And sometimes the truth is what you really do need to hear. But there is so much of this stuff that is around that says, oh, we shouldn't say certain things. I said something to a lady this week in a reading that you would never even consider could come out of my mouth. Don't say a word. Would come out of my mouth. But that lady needed to hear those words because her feelings were so deep and so hurtful that when the honesty came out, we both laughed because we both kind of knew what she needed to hear. And it was so much more healing than fluffing about and, talking about crystals and shit and some god on some
we like that
shit.
Yeah, there is beauty in crystals, and there is some people find peace in their belief system, but sometimes you just really need some good advice, some honest good advice. And I'm not sure if I agree with what you told him to do, but James wants a reading.
Okay, James.
Look at the smoke on the other camera, will you?
James.
It's smoking up a storm.
Okay, James, this is for you.
It's all going in Renata's direction, so it's okay.
I must need it. Oh,
I know, it's almost time.
This is the last one. Okay, James, you have the same thing that
one more after this.
I pulled out for somebody else tonight, the 7 of Pentacles, which is all about concentrating on what is most important for your survival right now. And often that is what's providing bread and butter. So what is your work circumstances right now? Where are you putting your money? What are you spending your money on? Okay, concentrate on what you want 2023 to look like. Stay on that path and don't let anything get in your way, James. So don't spend money frivolously. Have intention, have purpose, make out a plan. But this is all about the financial side of your life right now, because that provides you with food on the table, petrol in your car, and a roof over your head. That's the most important thing that you need to have your mind on right now.
This is the last one. Ryan has been very generous. I thought we'd picked you, Ryan. I apologise profusely. I must have started and actually not got your name up there. So could we please give Ryan a card? And for whoever it was that asked, how's it smell? The one that I'm burning at the moment is, hang on, I'll just pop it onto there. It's protection, and it's like a lot of frankincense in it, and it smells beautiful, this one. And they're available from Spells and Spirits. You can get those online, Spells and Spirits.
Okay, and you have the Nine of Pentacles. So Ryan, look, I'm pretty sure you know what you want and what direction that you need to be going in. I'm wondering what it is that's stopping you, and I'm wondering whether it is a lack of self-confidence. And that, my sweet, is what you need to work on right now, because there are great things coming in your life, but you have to be confident enough to go and get them and to own that and say, that's what I want. That's what I want, and that's what I'm going to get, and I'm going to do the work, whatever it is, to make sure that that's how I go. That's what I do.
And what is the deck that you are using there tonight, Renata? The two decks you've got.
Okay, so the one deck, the tarot cards, is the Rider-Waite, and it's a little boxed one.
Do you want me to hold that
So
up on the camera?
this is really good because you can just stick it in this metal box.
That's sweet.
You can just pop it in a metal box and take it with you. It sits in my bag all the time. And the other ones, the affirmation cards, are a pack called the Daily Tarot. And they just sit inside, and
That's
they
not
are just daily affirmations that you can work with.
Don't actually sort of put that one in your handbag so much.
No.
So now it is time. But first, I'd like to thank everyone who took the time to subscribe and also to give us a thumbs up for this show if you've enjoyed it. And also all the people who have sent the stars and super stickers. Thank you so much. That is helping us. That is helping us get to our next trip away. We have got Trial Bay going up soon onto YouTube, our trip to Trial Bay. So keep an eye out for that. But right now, you have to choose.
And it was so nice to see all of you lovely
All the new
from New
people. Thank
Zealand.
you. Yeah.
Thank you for jumping on. And I hear Jacinta's gone. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? Geez, there was a bit of fluff going on with Jacinta towards the end.
I'll tell you what, Isaac was given a hard time. There is another show coming out with Isaac soon. We're not sure. It was filmed last December. I thought it was ready to go, but it won't be much longer. And we're filming another one next week.
Yes.
All right. So first off, you have to choose 1, 2, or 3, whatever you are drawn to. Yes, there will be a naughty card in here as well, Connie. Don't you worry. These have been made by us. If you would like to purchase a pack, they're 25 Australian dollars, and I think it's $9 postage to anywhere in Australia with a tracking number. If you would like to get one of those, just send us a message or just pop your name down here saying, I want to buy one, and we will even throw in a free coffee mug for anyone who wants to buy one tonight. And the coffee mugs themselves are worth $10. So if you buy a pack of cards tonight, you get a free coffee mug.
What is fairy? What is potatoes? What is potatoes?
Are they crisps?
Is that a brand?
They're chippies.
Is that a brand?
I don't care. They've picked a number. It makes me
That's
happy.
right. Now, when you pick your number tonight, what you will hear me say to begin with is yes or no. So if you have a question that is easily answered by yes or no, you'll hear that straight away. I'll tell you that. But stick around and listen to the meaning as well. So if you chose card number 1, your answer to that is yes. The answer is yes to your question. And what you got is the 4 of Wands, which is a card of celebration. You've actually sorted stuff out. You've figured it out. People have come to a conclusion. They've been able to agree on something. And so, yes, the answer is yes.
I want to show you the card. Okay, Deborah would like a pack of cards. So if you could, that shop, I think they're available on the shop. If you buy one tonight on the shop, we will make sure that a free mug goes in with that as well. And card number 1, if you pick that, it says, believe in the unbelievable, make that shit happen. So it's really weird. We never thought we'd be doing what we're doing, and it's only because we had a dream to make it happen, and we're almost there. But if you dream big, at least you've got something to aim for. If you thought, what's that saying? reach for the stars. If you only reach the moon, hell, you reached the moon. So we're reaching for the stars, and I think we're just about at the moon. Wise words from Auntie Anne. The smoke's got to me.
So if you chose card number 2,
More success.
now, important thing is don't change your mind about these cards, right? You're stuck with what you decided to begin with. Don't pick a better one and go, no, I like 2 better than 1. No.
Big Byron.
All right, so you actually got a no at this point.
Ooh.
So if you asked a question and you were asking for a yes or no, the answer is no. And it's no because you are one of those silly buggers that just can't make up their mind. You procrastinate and you go, yeah, it's a good idea, but change is so hard. I can't do change. Oh, my God. And then you get really jealous when some other bugger gets what you are really wanting for or what you're wanting because you weren't quick enough or you couldn't make your mind up more quickly.
Now, we did do a reading for Connie.
We did do a reading for Connie.
You might have missed it, Connie. We did do a reading earlier. Just play back in the feed and you'll find it in there. Okay, if you pick number 2. Oh, hang on. I'm prepping. Fuck me, you're stubborn. Well, you're given a bit. You're one of these people that, you don't have to win every bloody argument. Let somebody else win for a little bit. Give in a little bit. It makes it a much more pleasant environment for everybody. Thank you.
Right. So if you chose card number 3. Okay. So number 3 is a yes. Okay, number 3 is a yes, but it comes with
A caveat.
a bit of an issue, right? The issue is, and the card that you have is the Lovers card. So the Lovers is about relationships, and the relationship issue here is trust and truth. So if you chose number 3, and your answer is a maybe, the thing that you have to look at is the truth of the situation.
You hold it up. That camera there. That one there. There you go.
The truth of the situation, right? You've got to both be telling the absolute truth, or whoever you're dealing with has to be totally open and honest with you. Yeah. And then you'll be able to sort this stuff out right.
Yeah, I've heard both of those, Deborah Ann, but there's one as well that, like, even if you don't reach where you wanted to, you've got further than where you were. They're all good sayings. I think we've got something to learn from all of them. I like the ones I make up. Oh, there you go. Oh, my God, spot on. Truth versus lies. Thank you. There you go. And my last card for the evening. But just before we finish with the last card, we've got a special guest in studio. Come on over, Em, and say hello. For those people who see Em pop up in the feed, popping up messages, she's dragging her sorry ass across the floor. Oh, my God. There's Em, everyone. Auntie Em.
Auntie Em, who works bloody hard all the time.
You do it. Do you make slices, Margot? Oh, I do like a slice.
Do you like a slice?
I do like a slice. Anyway, the last card for the day is just make a choice so you can start moving again. You are stuck in a pile of shit. You've just got to that stage. You don't know which way you're going to go. If you go that way, this could happen. If you go that way, that could happen. What the hell are you going to do? Well, where you are is just going to be as bad as either direction. Choose one direction, start moving, and then at least you can make further choices to make things improve if needed.
Those cards worked well tonight.
They did.
Yes.
Well, not that I listened to what you said, but
It's too busy smelling smoke.
Oh.
I swear it's only incense. All right, that is it from us. Keep an eye out for the Trial Bay videos that will be coming up. We've got another True Hauntings coming out tomorrow. Where do we go tomorrow? It's the White House. Yeah, watch out, America. We've got Ghosts in the White House. And we've got another...
Oh, Margot, Rocky Road and Vanilla Slice, how dare you? How dare you make that and not give us a slice?
Oh, the vanilla slice. Oh my God, Rocky Road. It's a bad weakness.
Whoa.
Bad weakness. Anyway, thank you. I know James is saying thank you, ladies, but thank you guys
Yes, thank you so
for
much.
coming on, spending your time with us on Australia Day. I hope that you did today whatever brings you joy, because that's what life should be about, not stewing about stuff. If it's not your thing, don't worry about it. Just make yourself happy. To Anna Bay. Anyway, we'll be off. Keep an eye out for the new dates for the residents. There is one that is going to pop up for next Friday. Now, they can't get it online till Monday afternoon, but there will be a tour at the residence next Friday. Oh, not this coming Friday. Friday week, 3rd of February, okay?
If you want a deck of naughty cards, there's the information. Please go to frightfullygood.com/shop.
And if it doesn't work, send us a private message and you get a free coffee mug with that if you
And
order.
Sophia
tonight.
Adams, hold on. Sophia
Oh,
Adams.
Sophia
Really?
Adams. You realise this is our
Really?
show?
That's a little bit naughty,
I've got a
Sophia.
feeling we might have a troll on, everyone. You want some entertainment?
Oh, how can you do that?
Sophia, tell us a little bit about yourself, darling.
Oh, my sweet.
I'm having an intuition.
Here you go. You have come onto our page and you are saying, no, come over to me. Reach out to me, people.
Yeah.
Because I can give you a full life reading.
Like we haven't been doing it all bloody night, Sophia.
Sophia,
Are you doing it? You get
can
one
we
free
come onto
question.
your page and do that too?
One free question where you have to hand over your credit cards beforehand. Is
Oh,
that right?
Sophia, I so want to do that.
Oh, I didn't realise that. I apologise. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Please. No. We get people who come on as trolls and do it, Sophia. So don't do that. Don't do it in other people's feeds. Love and light to you, gorgeous. Off you go. All right. No troll. Anyway. Bye. See yous. Bye. See you on the dark side. Stay spooky. Be frightfully good.